Ha, ha, ha. How's it going, everyone? Nicholas Phoenix here. Today we're gonna talk about Doom Patrol, Season 4, Episode 1, titled Hope Patrol. So, um, this is gonna be an interesting episode. So we start off with Dr. H. A thousand curses be upon her. Let's get that out of the way. Wearing one of the new shirts, of course. You know how it is. I mean, this is number 3. Could be number 2. I don't know. Anyway, she's talking into one of those like recorder pieces that like you see therapists use in like a lot of shows, which is great. Um, she's apparently been dissecting the Doom Patrol like lab rats, which is gross, like really really gross. Anyway, um, the Doom Patrol has been playing superhero, and it's both going well but also not going well. It's the oddest thing, right? Um, they're playing generic superhero, I should say, like mini Justice League type thing. So, they meet a dude with a cannon below the belt. It's like a laser cannon. Um, yeah, I'm trying not to like look. I'll curse on these, but I'm not gonna like get like all nitty gritty with it. There are certain words I just don't want to say. Um, I know someone's gonna say it in the comments. Anyway, let's hope that's years down the line and not like tonight. But yeah, they got a cannon where the sun don't shine or shouldn't shine. And they do successfully pacify him, or at least Doctor H does by getting up in his face and psychoanalyzing him to death, essentially. Um, now, as we know, last season, Clifford has been debodied and then rebodied. His current body has no right hand. Yes, this is my right hand. I'm just like, wait, 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 and I'm like looking. Yeah, this is my right hand. Um, he's got no right hand now. Silas and Victor Stone work on his new right hand to give it an upgrade of sorts. Nanobots or nanites, something like that. I forget which one. I think they're the same thing, but I'm probably wrong on that. Sci-fi tech is not my forte. Normal tech it is. But yeah, it gives him the sense of touch. Now, now that he has a sense of touch, Clifford wants to go and finally get to actually, touch his grandson. Not like that. A bunch of degens. Anyway, there's some weird people out there. Anyway, but yeah, he wants to actually be able to hold his grandson and feel it. Uh, this leads to them ending up in the future. Which oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that is a mess. You never want to go into the future, right? Like you don't want to like they're breaking all the fucking rules, right? Because the woman who fell into Madame Rouge's time hole when she first arrived in the present day is she smacks into their time ship, so they end up in 2042. Hey yo, what is with the 2040s and being fucked to hell and back? Anyway, if you get that reference, good on you. Anyway, There they meet the deceased versions of their future selves, who are apparently trying to stop them from returning to the present under living Vic's orders. Which is great, you know. Let's fuck up the timeline even more. Now, of course, that fails when Rouge finds present day Vic and they rat him out. A fight breaks out of sorts between Vic and future Vic. Uh, let's see. And then it's an argument more than a fight. And then when everyone is back, they're like, "Look, you guys failed." And like, "We haven't failed yet." The butts, the zombie butts, because yeah, fuck's sake. Anyway, they all show up, and so our Doom Patrol escapes in the time ship, and Future Vic carves on the time ship. You can't have it all, and gets eaten by zombie butts because sucks to suck. Now, in the present day, everyone is making a different decision to what they made in the past, of sorts. Um, Clifford is still not wanting to touch anything with his right hand. He has the oven mitt on. For now, that's fine. Uh, Vic says "fuck you" to his future self and messages an old friend on the show's equivalent to Facebook. Ew, as always, you know. Rouge decides not to leave. Rita puts away her superhero uniform, and her face kind of starts to melt when Rouge says, "I'm not leaving." Um, President Keeg heats himself out of the room. I don't understand why, but okay. Larry's having an existential crisis uh because he apparently fucked it up somehow. Great. I thought he got over the whole blaming himself for everything thing, but apparently not. Dr. H gets Thanos snapped because that's the only way. Literally, she gets dusted by K, and then Jane is forced out into the body to retake control after K yells at her saying, "Don't come looking for me." Which is funny because throughout the episode, the only time we ever get back inside the underground is when H yells at Jane to stop hiding. In K's memories, Jane does admit it, and she's like, "I'm gonna go back up there, even if I have to plant your face into the ground." And that's when K dusts Doctor H. My theory is she dusts Doctor H for getting her killed in another timeline, right? Because obviously, without Doctor H being around, it's no longer that timeline. We might still have a future of butts, but oh. Look, that's just weird. This show is fucking weird as shit, right? But like now there's enough of a change to the timeline that we might be able to avoid it, because Doctor H is no longer around. But it's weird. She leaves Jane with a bag of puzzle pieces that seem to be blank on both sides, and I'm just like, what? Now, Willoughby shows up. Apparently he's got a boss who's some kind of rodent type creature. And he's in hot shit with the rodent, which is funny. Anyway, that's where the episode ends. Tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright. 2 episodes this week. I hate my life.